Well, my name's Brett Mitchell, and I am from Midland, Michigan. Time went by, and just recently, Jason got a hold of me again, and we talked about ideas, and he mentioned "Born Too Late," the title track, or the first track, opening track of the new CD, and I mean, it was just like, like it was a no-brainer. Like, I don't know why we didn't think of it before, because that is the song that could, easily make a video in itself. I mean, it's the lyrics and the content has, it's a song talking basically about how sometimes I feel like I'm just not made for these times. Sometimes when it comes to not even just music, but just like everything, like music, culture, film, taste in music, food, just almost everything. And sometimes I feel like I'm just like, this misfit that's just kind of off on his own. But like that idea kind of came out of that feeling of like, I feel like I was born too late. I could have been great if I was, born back in like, the 50s, and I played in, the late 50s and 60s or something, like Elvis or Johnny Cash or John Lennon. I mentioned these people in the songs, and so immediately we all knew that that was the perfect idea for a video where, let's have this idea about, having, not necessarily like being those people or like pretending like, imitating these people, but just being me. But like if I were those people back then, if I actually was Elvis back then or something, or Johnny Cash or whatever. So Jason had all these, amazing ideas, and that everything that he said, and Jan and I, our manager, just everything that he said was like, that's exactly what we were thinking, and that's what I was thinking. And so that, that's where all the ideas started coming. And then, we just did our first day, and it was more than I expected, and it was extremely successful. And we did the Beatles shoot, and it was just fun to be able to dress up in suits and kind of just take on this, this other persona, and just kind of have fun with it, and almost kind of be kind of like goofy, but like still have fun with it. And then of course the Johnny Cash, to be able to, I feel sometimes like those are all like elements of me anyway, and of my music. So it's like to be able to kind of have that in a video kind of makes sense in my song, because it kind of are elements of me kind of brought out in the song anyways. But I think I'm definitely very, very fortunate to be able to do it, because I still, am amazed sometimes that, that I'm able to be able to do these things, by just, all I did was, write a song, so it's like, I'm very humbled to be able to work with these amazing people and amazing artists that help me out. So it's been cool.